So let's start with the coach first. This one. This seems to be a broad gauge coach. Here we have its description. It's a 4-wheeler broad gauge carriage. It was built in 1911. Now this type of coaches have been replaced with 8-wheel coaches. As you can see, this is where the screw coupling is attached with the locomotive. These are called the hydraulic dampers. They absorb the mechanical shocks during shunting. This long pipe system that you are seeing is actually connected to the brake system, which appears to be a vacuum brake system because there's a cap on it. Now just below the coach you can see the axle and a pair of wheels connected to a special type of primitive suspension called the leaf spring suspension, and here is its axle box. Now this has got dining facilities, as you can see. So now this is the other side of the coach, and it's actually developed fully on wood, and it's a wooden coach. So there we have another big and much larger first class type coach. Now here you will see the various types of boilers that were used. This is known as a fire tube boiler. This is a Lancashire boiler. A modified form of Lancashire boiler is used in steam locomotives, as you will see in the coming part of this video. This is a double pipe horizontal boiler. This is where your fuel burns. These grates are there. There are water level indicators here. Now this empty space is where your steam is produced, and this is a steam locomotive boiler. In the case of a steam locomotive boiler, here your normal firebox would be here the fireman will shove the fuel inside. It will be burning with hot, and here you can see the water level indicator models are there. This is a steam whistle, and this is the steam dome where the steam is collected, and this exit place connects it to the double action cylinders. The cylinders are the actual point where the steam is actually used to produce mechanical energy, and this is the smoke box stored. On top of which you have got the chimney. The chimney just throws away the burnt gases and your flue gas that is produced by burning the fuel. It has a door here. You can open it and you can clear the soot that connects over here. It is a meter gauge coach. It's called the WR RA131 built at Junagadh. Escape. One trailing wheel, firebox, this is the place where you throw your spent coal from down into that place onto the tracks. These are the brake systems. And this is your spring, mid-spring suspension. It's connected to a multiple brake systems, and this seems to be the parking brake, which is purely a mechanical attachment here. This is the main cylinder, and the upper one houses the valve gear. The valve gear is driven again by steam. This entire assembly here can move back and forth. বাবা, steam roller. Steam host. Steam host. Old logo. Yeah, 3134. Tank locomotive. 3 driven wheels. No leading and trailing wheels present. It's a broad gauge locomotive and probably used to haul local passenger trains. Oh, this is a pannier tank loco.
হ্যালো না না এটা চালু নেই না আছে বেশি চালু থাকে সন্ধ্যেবেলা আজকে সকাল সকাল আমরা একটু বেশি লোক আছে
Two driving wheels, two leading wheels. There are 3 driving wheels, and you have got a tender. This system operates the well train. You need to pump steam out in and out. 26761 HGS class. The HPS 32 is a good locomotive on the right and passenger on the left. One difference between a goods locomotive and the passenger locomotive powered by steam is the size of the driving wheels. Smaller driving wheels, more in number, is for increased tractive effort, while the big ones are for fast acceleration. It's a goods wagon. WAM1 class. This is a 2000 series NGEF manufactured coach. This looks a lot like the Denver coupler we see on modern trains in the UK. Lights back then used to be single piece. Now they have become LED. This is the emergency evacuation door here, and here you find the flasher light and an emergency horn. Now this is where your DC shoe gear would be fitted, because this is a DC powertrain and runs on 750 volt DC. The doors are pneumatically operated. This one is a Martin tin railway coach. They used to run on some local track in Birhum. You have got these big cables here that connect the power system of the coach is among themselves, and this is a broad gauge coach, by the way. Here you have got places to cover your high voltage cables. This is the BK13. It's another saddled tank type locomotive, I guess, but it's a variant of the tank locomotive. They have 5 wheels. This is the place where you place the burning coal. And that's about it. Probably here you would have place to bring the coal This is a very old crane. Now here we see a WAM1 class loco. It was originally housed in the Asansol shed, hence Asansol is written over there. It barely has about 2800 horses in it, and this one is a special type of crane called a steam crane. Here is the driving cylinder for it. The levers to hoist are here. This is an 8-axle old freight wagon. Hand operated brakes on this wagon. WDS 4 shunter. They have diesel electronic transmission. And the gearbox is present on the towards the front over here. MEMU motor coach, which is alternately called as DMC, driving motor coach, with twin pipe air brake system. Very old model. You have got the standard ICF bogies here. You have got switchgear here. This is a rectifier unit. It rectifies the overhead current into DC power to be used to power the DC traction motors. This is where you have got the auxiliary batteries. And this is the driving cab. This one isn't blocked off, so anyone can go inside and check the components. This is the front of this coach. This is WCM5 Plus, bearing the 20103 number, built by English Electric. WCM5, first built by CLW. This is the brake cylinders of the bogie used. It runs on 1500 volt DC and is now no longer in service. They have been replaced by their